Hello everybody, this is me, and welcome back to the Possibly Impossible Developers Commentary. So yeah, I do not have Jared with me this time. As a matter of fact, he said he's most likely going to stay out of my videos unless he is, like, in my house, because I can't add captioning anymore for some reason. But anyway, yeah, level 9, Herobrine's Curse. Here we go again. Alright. So, I guess the best way to demonstrate this would be to go in survival mode. It gives you all these effects, and, basically you just have to, nope, missed. You know, what happened to Minecraft again, and it gives you, like, really intense speed. And then drink the milk. To get rid of that. But, no, it says just wear it, and it gives you a whole bunch of stuff. Steak, diamond sword, diamond armor. Which you're actually allowed to use, so. Castle 10. Or, no, level 10, Castle 1. I'm scared. Now, there is a new version of Possibly Impossible, version 5, but I am doing this recording on version 4, so if there's anything that's different in your version, that's probably why. But anyway, insert song here. Yeah, you just get a 13 music disc. I guess if you want, like, background music as you're doing the castle or something, but I don't really know why you would. So you do parkour across the lava. I once actually took a screenshot of this room. It's like the first ever screenshot for it. Now when you step on here, it says run for your life, and it spawns a creeper on you. So you need to be careful about that. And yeah, if you're holding your sword and you step here, it enchants it for you with Looting 3, Knockback 2, Fire Aspect 2, and Bane of Arthropods 4. Now, this jump is pretty hard, but it is possible. You just gotta time it right. Okay, now, this room, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to walk over pressure plate, see it, nothing happens, just walk back. Oh, yeah. Now the longer you stay on that tripwire, the longer the door is going to stay open. So that's just something for you to doubt, I guess. Super Mega Terra Giga Bomb. This castle will explode in 5, 4, 3, 2. Please stop. Hurry. 1. Oh, it was a red herring. Well. Now, as you can clearly tell that it's just command blocks because of it's in square brackets. In version 5, it looks like it's players talking rather than just command blocks with /say, which, so, I really like the way I did that. The way I did it, let me just demonstrate real quick. Okay, here's what I normally did. /say, then in these it says your name, and then, you know, whatever you say. However, in V5, it's /hellroll at P, quotation mark, and then whatever I want it to say. And it looks like it's actually a player talking. So that's just a tip. If you're making adventure maps, use /tellraw, not /say. So alright, that's the spawn point. Head this way to go back to a previous level. Now I started to work on this and then I never really finished it. So in V5 that's blocked off like that. So you know. But anyway, so Castle complete. Back to normal now. Level 11. Ah, you will get mad. Alright. Well, let's go. Now, if he's used to, this was a ladder you had to climb, but now it just teleports you up there, so you don't really have to worry about climbing any ladders. And now ice parkour. Now what you're supposed to do is this. However, what you can do is you can actually jump into the water from here and skip 2 or 3 jumps by doing that. End of the level, right? Why would we do that? Now again, this used to be a ladder, now it's a pressure plate. However, bad thing about this teleporter is that it teleports you to exact coordinates rather than relative coordinates. And so you might not see this sign that says, well, here we are. But I mean, it's not really that important. Ah, freaking rain. I fixed the rain problem in V5 as well. But, this gives you blindness for 9,999 seconds, and it says, which way will you go? Now, let me just drink some milk, so, for the sake of the developer's commentary. Now, it's basically a maze. If you go the right way, you land on a pressure plate saying correct, and then you climb a ladder, and you know everything is good from there. But if you go the wrong way, then it says wrong, and yeah, you're just kind of forced to burn into flames. You can't climb back up. But you might be able to parkour that actually. Hold on, yeah, you can actually parkour that, but it's probably not as easy in survival mode. But anyway, now a way to figure out right from wrong, I guess. If you sneak up to the edge, even with blindness, you can still see the fire, so that's a clear indicator that that's probably not the way you go. And also, note these torches. The right way is marked with a redstone torch rather than a regular torch. So, those are just ways to tell. On this last one, there's no pressure plates. Watch your step. You fall into the water, and okay, it sets your spawn point. It sets difficulty to easy. And level 12, the quest for food. You start to feel a little bit hungry. You better find some food. It gives you hunger times 20 for 9,999 seconds. Now that's not very good. You have to do these jumps really quickly, otherwise you will lose your sprint. And what you do then is jump on this fence, jump, whoop, come here, jump up here, and then jump on this ladder if you can't, you know, if you run out of sprint or whatever. We have to parkour. Oh well, at least it's not. It is cactus parkour. Now, this is very easy for me because I'm in, what? I'm in creative mode. But if you're in survival mode, you get hurt by these. And I do not remember ever putting barriers there. Huh, it's weird. Anyway. Oh, jeez, it's barrier party, alright. Strange, the cactus god seemed to be being nice to it. Did I just say us? Whoops, sorry about that, I'm much embarrassed. Now, like I said in part 2, if you have not played the map and you intend on playing the map, do not watch these videos, because it'll probably spoil a lot for you. So, I'm kind of warming up to you a bit, actually. I guess I should introduce myself. The name's Arbus, and yours is Fredo71202. The reason I put that there is just because, I felt like using the /say@p thing, where it will, you know, just say the nearest player's name. I've known you so long, I might as well have picked up your name by now. Don't be frightened. Whoops, we should go looking for food, shouldn't we? My apologies, Fredo71202. And I misspelled apologies, but I fixed that in V5. Now, but yeah, the way IP works is, it says first Untitled 2 for me, but it won't always say that. Like, let's say your name is, let's see, the Minesweep. Then it will say, we should go looking for food, shouldn't we, the Minesweep? So, yeah. Stop! I'm absolutely terrified of cobwebs. I can't do this. What are we gonna do? Now, I was trying to think of a way to make it so that if you land in the cobwebs, you die. And the easiest way I could think of to do that would just be to put lava below them. So, obviously, you know, you burn into lava if you land in the cobwebs. And this jump is actually, well, it's not that hard, but without sprint, it can cause some difficulties. Nice jump, I didn't know you had that in you. What? That was just because I thought it was an easy jump when I tested it out, and I was like, okay then. Look, the random steakhouse food. I just called it the random steakhouse. I don't know why, but maybe I was craving Logan's Steakhouse or something at the time. I don't know, but anyway, you can come in here, and yeah, it takes your hunger away, and it gives you some steak so you can refill your hunger bar. Level 13, 1.6 shovel weirdness. And then it clears your inventory. Now, the next level, level 13, basically, I think I started making this map in like version 1.3.2, maybe 1.4, and every time a new update came out, I would add on to the map, and I was really excited with this level because it was the first time I ever played on snapshots. And yeah, I downloaded the Minecraft launcher before 1.6 was even fully released, and so by default I just kind of had snapshots enabled on there. But yeah, there was a sign saying like, do not play this on 1.5, but obviously the latest non-snapshot version is 1.7. But yeah, be sure you play this on Snapchat 14W11B if you play this. But anyway, so let's just sprint through this. There's like water there. If you land in that, you kind of have to restart your sprint. The ice kind of messes you up too. But you need to have like the maximum momentum so you can jump over this, because obviously if you land in that, you're most likely going to die from the lava. No guarantees, but it's probably going to end up happening. Oh, I'm getting paranoid for a second. I thought I saw Herobrine in that house. Ah, that would have been quite fun, now wouldn't it? But you have like a, I just put this here because I felt like putting a needle in a haystack, because it's a bunch of hay bales and another brick fence, which I guess kind of looks like a needle. Although if I'd used iron bars, it probably would have looked a bit better. Let's see. Nah, whatever. And you have some carpets here, which you might have seen in the trailer, this part. Of course, it was very dark and the colors weren't exactly what they were supposed to be. However, it wasn't actually this part. It was a different part that I showed that looks very similar to this, but yeah, the carpets are just for decoration stuff. We're gonna die! And so is everything else. And it plays a bunch of mob death sounds. You see bat, blaze, creeper, enderman, ghast, horse, rain. So 1.7. Yeah, I started making this level into 1.6 snapshots, and then I didn't even finish making it until the 1.7 snapshots. So it took me over a full version to make this, but that was nothing compared to level 0. That took me like a year and a half to make, just because I was like just past the first parkour session, and I basically just put it on a long delay. But anyway, progress has been saved. You're going to need it. It sets the time to night, and it sets your spawn point. Now these next command blocks are all set to /summon. So as you can see, it summons a creeper and a skeleton. This one summons an enderman and a zombie. This one summons a cave spider and a witch. This one gives you a pufferfish and says, "Eat the pufferfish, it's good for you." That's a joke because in Minecraft, if you eat a pufferfish, it gives you nausea, poison, and hunger. So basically, if you get a pufferfish, don't eat it. You'll end up worse off than you already are. This spawns in 2 zombie pigmen. This spawns in 2 endermen, I think. This spawns in 6 creepers. And then this sets the difficulty to peaceful, and it immediately sets it back to easy. Now you might be thinking, how is this even possible to do? Like in survival mode or whatever. Just run. And I'll show you eating the pufferfish just so you know what it's like. You're definitely going to end up worse off than you already are if you eat a pufferfish. So, yeah, don't do it. It's a trap. Anyway, level 14, more 1.7 stuff. Anyway. Now, this used to be a full tripwire, now it's just the hooks. If you put string there, it summons a pig and a bat. But, anyway, that changes it to rainy weather for some reason. It sets to daytime, and it changes your difficulty to easy. Now let's sleep, which I can do because it's raining. And, right, level 15, floating beds in the sky. Now, I did a private Let's Play of this. This is where version 1 ends, okay? I did a private Let's Play of this for myself, of version 1. And, I got to this part, and I actually showed a little bit of me creating it. I might show, like, a sped-up montage of that in this video, like, right here. Maybe, I don't really know, but anyway, yeah, it's just, floating beds. I was originally going to have you have to do this at nighttime, and then just, like, hop in each bed by, and then sleeping, but I didn't do that. Like, Bojo 40 can do that, but I'm not going to. This spawns a creeper, so it's supposed to just kind of catch you off guard. You're not supposed to be able to, like, dodge it, but it's actually really easy. Whoops, that fell. This spawns a skeleton who will try to shoot you down, and this spawns a witch who basically will kill you if you fall. So anyway, this is about where I stopped recording the video, and this is also where I'm going to have to stop recording this video because I'm out of time. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Possibly Impossible Developers Commentary. See you guys then. Did I just say oops?